Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I just wanted to give you some quick stats this morning. I'm going to do a little update on the City of Manistee. We've had a little bit of activity, but what I wanted to touch on mostly was the absorption rate for the City of Manistee. Right now, it's the lowest it's been since January of 2018, and I'm using January stats because we haven't got to February stats yet. But so for January of 2019, the absorption rate is down to 6.88. And if you saw my video from before, that means that it would take about just under 7 months to sell everything that's on the market right now, which is the lowest it's been since January of 2018. So, and you know, the peak is generally about August. So still a great time to put your house on the market. There's not much out there. You know, buyers are still struggling to find what they want within the market that currently exists. So still a great time. I wanted to touch on that. Also, the median sale price right now in the City of Manistee is about $112,000. That's down a little bit due to the fact probably that it's winter. So we haven't had a lot of second home type sales. Well, I take that back. There's been a few, but those were in February. So we'll probably see these numbers jump up a little bit once we get February stats. But for now, these are what I have. Active listings in the City of Manistee in January, there was only 141. That might sound like a high number. It's really not. When I first, let's see, back in like 2006, I want to say there was like 300 hit just in the city. So you can get a feel for the difference there. Sale price to list price. That is a ratio that we use to see, you know, how competitive the market is right now. And in January, we're down a little bit to about 93.6%. What that means is that generally homes are selling for about 93.5% of what they're listed for. The peak was in August of 2018 within the last 12 months here. And that was about 96.8%. So almost 97% of the list price for all the homes that were listed. So that's a pretty good ratio. We're down a little bit, so you can get a deal. It could be because it's winter, could be because there's not a ton on the market, so people are, you know, being a little more choosy. Not sure. One last statistic I did want to give you this morning was the average days on the market. And like I said, these are for January. So average days on the market for the homes in January were about 144. So that number seems pretty high to me. I think there's a number of factors contributing to that, but that's actually somewhat high. So I hope these numbers help you. If you're in the market, I know that right now the inventory level is still super low. It's lower than 4 months ago when we were talking about how low it was. So I wish you luck with that. Otherwise, if you're looking to sell your home, it's a great time to put it on the market. There's not much out there. So, all right, if you have any questions, let me know. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can catch all these videos on there. You can go back and look at the old ones where I define terms and such. And follow me on Instagram, Unsalted Realtor. All right, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.